Yeah, so here I am today. I want to discuss Uncle Joe Biden. What is he doing saying that we should have no rights to defend ourselves? In this country that's all about defense. We got riots going on because these son of a bitches are over here antagonizing this crap. We got Obama saying things like, if I had a son, he would look like Trayvon. Trayvon's me 35 years ago. Bull crap. You know what? Trayvon, yeah, he smoked a little bit of weed. Maybe that's Obama. I'll blame her. But he sure as hell don't look nothing like him. Well, your son could have been shot. What is he supposed to mean by this? I'm going to take away Trayvon's past again. Once again, I'm going to say this. I do believe that Zimmerman should have stayed in his truck. Should have kept his mouth shut. He already called 911. It was time to go home. It was not up to him to call him. He wasn't wearing a badge. It's not up to him to be following him around. So he called 911. That was his job. Go home. Of course, he decided to follow him. He got his ass kicked. But this is getting ridiculous. We got Big Daddy Dictator up here telling the whole world that he's all heartfelt and all of this. He wants these riots. He wants them to go on. If he has these go on, he's got his minorities just up in arms about everything. It's all the white man's fault. Zimmerman's not even white. He's white and Latina. He's as white as Obama is black. I am getting so sick of this. Now they're over here. Now we got people friggin' rioting all over the place, which is nothing new to see libtards riot, right? When libtards riot, that's what they do. They always do it. They've always done it. Libtards are libtards. You can't stop them. But I mean, this is just absolute hate-fueled crap. There's no sense in this at all. Now you got Joe Biden. Yeah, we should not have the right to defend ourselves. It might kill too. I mean, it just seems like it kills too many people. Well, Trayvon was defending himself in his mind. So does that mean he shouldn't have been able to do what he did? No, let's see what this is, Biden. Here's the same guy that says, I tell my wife, get a double-loaded shotgun and fire 2 shots in the air. First off, that can get her landed in jail. The second off, once they hear 2 shots ring, guess what happens? They know she's out of ammo. Just like you are, Uncle Joe. Your boy Obama, he's already got himself pretty wild and set. I mean, you guys better have your chess games in a pretty tight order, because this is ridiculous. Every single time I look at you guys speak, I not only want to laugh, but I want to puke. It's ridiculous. You guys have nothing to say that makes any sense at all. On to these riots. Why are they trying to fuel this? The more this goes on, do they stand up and say, oh, don't be rioting, stop? No, they don't. They sit there and they fuel this by saying this, saying that, talking about self-defense. Obama standing there acting like he's part of the family. The family themselves said that they didn't want this crap. And now you got Martin Luther King in a hoodie. And that's a disgrace to the man's name right there as far as I'm concerned. I know his niece was up there or whatever she was, said she didn't mind it. But for the sake of this whole thing, for what it's all about, this is ridiculous. And she did say it was just the artistic part that she understood. It's always all about just getting up at arms and violent with you people. It is sickening. You see the comments on YouTube, it's all about, we got to kill this person, kill that person. You're just sick individuals. It's no wonder you would support somebody that is such a plain, just out-and-out two-faced dictator as Barack Obama. He is no president. Zimmerman's no hero, that's for sure, but this is just ridiculous. And then to the rest of you idiots that are out there sitting there saying that Trayvon shouldn't have attacked first, what would you do? Seriously, you never seem to want to answer that. What would you do if somebody was stalking you? Would you try to hide in the bush and then you sneeze and then you get shot? Good thinking. Hide in the bush, then you sneeze and then get your throat cut? Good thinking. Nothing you got to say matters one bit. You know what you would do in a situation like that. Stop lying. Unless, of course, you're a complete liberal that thinks that Uncle Joe Biden is right about everything. You should just let yourself die. So why there ain't enough good people left on this world. You believe all this crap about violence never solves anything. It does when it's coming back to the person that gets it all, that's the aggressor in the first place. Matter of fact, it solves a lot of stuff. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this country anymore. I mean, we used to stand up for something. We used to want to stand up for this country, and now there's just no standing up whatsoever. It's all about laying down and dying. I guess there's not a lot more to say. I mean, quite frankly, I think if you vote either side, you're pretty much an idiot. You guys need to realize the government's not here for you. They are not here to help anybody out. You got one side that just wants to lie behind your back, and you got another side that just lies to your face. The Republicans lie to your face. The Democrats lie behind your back. All you black people, the KKK started the Democratic Society. And all you Republicans, it really was started by a bunch of rich people. Either way, they are all in it for big government. They are all in it to save the big banks' ass whenever they ask for help that they don't need, just so they can get more raise money and keep more money in their pockets. And it's about time to stop treating this country like it's a football game. It is time to start listening to what these people have to say. I'm not saying all Democrats are bad. I'm not saying all Republicans are bad. But you idiots are voting just because of what somebody says they are. And they don't have to take a test. Look at Obama. He's a dictator. Democrat. Look at Bush Jr. Total mentally friggin' idiotic shill of a man that's just nothing but, I hate to say it, for lack of a better word, I think he was pretty much retarded. He was a war criminal. And he was shipping our jobs overseas where Obama's just blatantly killing them. You people are really got to get this crap that you know everything just because you're one side or the other out of your head. You don't know anything, obviously. Anyway, if you like what I have to say, subscribe. If you don't, you don't.